Alright, y'all, so I think I need to have a conversation with y'all about this whole rumors about Power Rangers reboot being canceled, because we haven't heard anything from Hasbro, Disney Plus, Playmates Toys, or whatever. And Dan from Legacy of Nerd hasn't been posting anything Power Rangers reboot related and stuff like that. The last time we were talking about this reboot, we were talking about the supposed of cast members being selected officially for the Power Rangers project. And I gotta be honest with y'all, it was a whole lot of controversy surrounding the female Red Ranger, and I have my fair shares with, you know, having an opinions on a female-led Red Ranger by painting Elizabeth Lee shout outs to her, you know, and nothing has been confirmed anything yet. So I know y'all just believe anything, you'll take up everything Legacy of Nerd or whatever just posted without any confirmation. But and I did state that a while back that I was going to give her a chance to see what she can do, what can she bring to the table in the Power Rangers franchise. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. So fast forward to, I think, May or even June, when I reported that, I think it was a few months before that, that the reboot was going to be filmed in London and Canada, I believe, and they're still being filming there. So they said that they was going to start filming in July, and they're in London or they're in Canada filming. So maybe sometime in the future we're gonna probably get like a sneak peek of what the cast look like at Power Morphicon next month. So I'm still praying to God that everything is gonna happen. So I'm pretty much crossing my fingers here. So in my honest opinion, I still believe this reboot is gonna end up happening, you know, because I've been seeing a whole lot of online stuff, people saying that, oh, this reboot is not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen, they're not gonna believe that it's gonna happen. Like, I saw this one, I think Chris or whoever his name is, I saw the post on the Discord, and I kind of disagree on what he said on Twitter, that he no longer believes that the reboot is gonna happen, because I feel like, in my opinion, he's just a negative person. The same reason why he was criticizing Boom Studios on keep reproducing MEPR comics, you know, and all that BS. So I'm not even going to touch on that, but you get the point. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is pretty much a response to Dawson Ryder and Deoxy 360's video on the Power Rangers reboot being canceled, especially Dawson Ryder, because I feel like he always wants to prepare this franchise to be canceled, because knowing Disney Plus shows, some of them do get canceled, you know, they don't even go for a second or third season. It depends on how they do on the platforms. But the reason why I don't believe what he says is because I know he's just like everyone else, that they're preparing for this reboot to fail, because there is no updates, there's no trailer, there's no teaser, there's no casting announcements or whatever, there's no toys being made. And a while back I did report it that this reboot is going to be coming out next September on the 3rd of 2027. So, which means that they're filming somewhere around the summer. And I gotta be honest with y'all, I'm starting to feel like the Power Rangers fandom are becoming more and more toxic, in my opinion, because anytime when a month comes or another month comes, I'm always on the Discord, and there's always people in the Legacy of Nerds Discord, Discord, saying, oh, this reboot is canceled, it's dead, like, what if we're never gonna get it? I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And I was just talking to the person just now, you know, and he really believes that this reboot is canceled. I'm like, bro, I don't think people realize that sometimes when you're creating and you're working on an iconic IP, it takes time to get things right. You know, you see me talk about stuff like this all the time, right? You know, it's just like you're writing music. You want to write an important song that means something, that means history. that really feels important and you want to tell an emotional story about this person and that person, about your life stories and everything, even if you're making a music video, you want to make sure that everything is on point, that it looks great. The filming is off the par, the cinematography looks great, the dance choreography, or whatever emotional poet that you want to tell, that you want to make sure that the story and the message feels right. Even if you're writing the script for a TV show, the writing has to be perfect. And I know there's going to be some slip ups here and there, but if you feel like it, erase it, start again, make sure the script is perfect, you know? And not to mention, we're going to be getting our first look at Avengers Doomsday trailer at San Diego Comic-Con this month. And trust me when I say this, it's coming, you know? And we're getting the movie this December 2026. So we've got like teasers of Avengers Doomsday, especially the X-Men one. The X-Men trailer got me hype as F because of Cyclops doing the atomic blast on one of the Sentinels. And mind you, he's wearing the comic accurate costumes, even though it's not like in the comics, but it's pretty much accurate. You know what I'm saying? And he looks good doing so. So, to be honest with you, if they're taking their time working on a trailer for Avengers Doomsday, that means that they're doing the same thing for the Power Rangers reboot. So right now they're filming in England and Canada right now. So all I gotta say is, don't shoot the messenger, don't rush the process. It takes time and energy for them to get everything right. Because what's gonna happen is, if you rush the process, you know, that process is gonna end up turning out to be a disappointment, because once that product comes out, you're gonna be complaining like usual because this and that was rushed, because you never gave these people enough time to get things done correctly, right? Why do you think Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reader's Rewind game came out? Because the fans felt it was rushed, it was unfinished, it was unpolished, and the graphics were a bit slow at times. But once they've heard the complaints and criticism, they fixed it. The game is better now. So all I'm saying is that if you give these people enough time to get everything done, just don't rush the process. And like I said, this is like a video response to Dawson Rider and Deoxy 360. You know, no disrespect to them, but I don't believe anything they say, you know. And I just watched Deoxy's 360's video earlier, and even though he posted like a question mark in his title, which means that it's not dead yet. It's not even dead from the begin with, which means that once we get an announcement next month, you can almost guarantee that Power Rangers will be back. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe this reboot is dead. I don't believe this franchise is dead. So y'all can believe the delusions all you want, and that's why y'all brains are fried, because y'all believe a lie every time you see something about a cancellation. You know, that's just my honest opinion on this whole thing, because I know there's gonna be people online commenting on my videos saying, oh, how stupid I am. Well, I don't care. I'm not y'all. I'm a different type of breed. Shout out to Chris Breezy. Yeah, what y'all thoughts on this, man? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna holla at y'all. Peace.